All right, welcome back, good people. This is video number 4 of this week's video on search engine SEO. And this video I'm titling 5 Things Every SEO Strategy Needs. That's the title, but SEO 104 will be the actual title that I'll be using for this video. So, one of the things that you're going to need, first of all, which you're able to do, but a lot of people really aren't familiar with, is called a mind map. Have you ever heard of a mind map? Let me explain a little bit about how that works. A mind map is a place to build your strategy from the ground up. A mind map is simply a branching series of categories, usually reaching out from the center, moving from more general to more specific categories, with ideas becoming more granular. In other words, you might think with like sports in the beginning, and then you might draw a line out and it'll say baseball, football, basketball, and then from football you might go cleats, you might go helmet. From basketball you might go basketball, sneakers. You get the point, right? That's called mind mapping. Now, it isn't a visualization of your final strategy. A mind map exists not to help you present your plan, but to help you think about it. Think. See, you're thinking in a line from one to the next, and that gets you more clear on what you're doing. Mind maps are tools that help you envision your thinking process in a way that makes it easier for you to combine ideas by helping you see how they fit together as a whole. Simple enough, right? Next, we have a visual representation. Once your strategy becomes more concrete, you'll need a more in-depth and professional document than your mind map. Keep in mind what a strategy is. It's a plan. That means you have goals, specific tasks attached to those goals, some tasks that have to come before others, recurring tasks that will need to be iterated and honed, and subtasks that will become more numerous and specific as time goes on. Number 3, an understanding of the company. Whether you're an in-house or outsourced SEO, you need to have a solid understanding of the company in order to make any SEO strategy successful. You need to know what strengths you can leverage in order to get the most SEO value, what tactics will work best for the brand identity, and what is standing in your way. Number 4, an understanding of the audience. You need to know who your audience is and that means a great deal more than just what keywords they're searching for. How accepting are they of marketing, upselling, and so on? What is their level of knowledge? How close are they to the industry? All those are important when you're trying to understand your audience. And finally, precise goals. For a goal to be useful, it needs to be precise. And for it to be precise, we should be focusing more on the working parts and how they fit together than on a particular dollar amount. We need to be deliberate when we choose our matrix and KPIs. KPIs are key performance indicators. And yes, we want revenue to go up faster than cost. And yes, it can be useful to set a financial goal. We certainly should be setting goals that have time limits. Time limits. Make sure that it's not just forever. You need to have deadlines, right? Now, a strategy is about achieving goals that have a specific impact on the company, its direction and future, and the way that the business itself functions. The strategy involved. See, things that work in life have strategies. It's not just happenstance, right? There's a specificity to it. You have to do this series of tasks, then you follow that by doing this series of tasks, and then finally you do this series of tasks. And at the end, as an end result, you have what you wanted, right? But there, excuse me, there's a strategy involved. And it's essential that you understand that and implement that into growing your process. And it will work. But you do have to put in the work. That's why if it was easy, everyone would do it. And that's also why I recommend, or my company recommends, that you do the building of your company based on what you like or what you already enjoy or what you're interested in learning more about. Because a lot of people that I speak with are not really certain what they have a passion for, or not really certain what we would call like. What do you like? They think what they like you can't build a business around, but you can. Because of the internet, you can build a business around almost anything. Because there are over 7 billion people on the planet. And there are other people who think just like you. Absolutely. And they would be interested in knowing what you know or understanding what you have understood. Right? That's how it works. You're creating an audience of people who you are a part of. You are like them because you do so much research in their world that becomes part of your world. Interesting, right? But it's not rocket science, and you can do it. All right, I'm going to see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video. This is the online business, right? Participate, do your part, and people will do that same thing for you.